I was dragged out of my dad's office. I had no clue what was happening. I asked him what was the matter while I was trying to keep up with him.
Grandma, Grandma is dying.
Dying, a concept so novel that I had yet to fathom the significance it contains. All I knew was I might not see Grandma again, ever. The usual 15-minute ride to home seemed unusually short. On my way, those times when I behaved mischievously on purpose to upset Grandma were going over and over again in my head like movie scenes. And before I think of a way to make up for my misbehaviors, I was dragged to the apartment I lived in. Dad banged on the door, but the door replied with dead silence. He grabbed the key with his trembling hand and opened the door lock. He looked to the right. Grandma was not in the kitchen, where she normally would be, preparing dinner. Tears were streaming down his face. I was convinced that something bad had happened to Grandma. Dad rushed upstairs. I followed. What we saw was totally unexpected. Grandma was doing laundry on the balcony. Dad yelled,
Mom, I thought you were committing suicide.
Oh, son, that's not true.
Grandma looked at Dad, puzzled by Dad's shouting and tears.
I accidentally got myself locked on the balcony. I was trying to get the neighbor to call you, or otherwise I won't be able to prepare dinner for you.
It turned out to be a communicational drama. At where my family came from, we speak a dialect that is drastically different from Mandarin. My grandma hadn't learned Mandarin yet, so when she shouted from the balcony for help, neighbors thought this old lady was paranoid and was going to jump.